Alright, boys, we have Chaos Arthur. We have him here. He's in Grand Cross. We have the actual, like, we have his moves. They're showcasing his moves. This is literally just Assault Melee single target. It's literally just Damare, right? Like, actually, it looks 1-to-1 like the exact same thing. Like, the way he's forming a sword, that's just, like, imagine this was dark and, like, black and purple instead of white and gold. It's literally just Damare. It's cool, though. I like it, but I'm just saying, it actually looks like 1-to-1 like it. And then he has an AoE as well. We'll go over the skills in a second. He has an AoE as well. This AoE has a new debuff. This debuff makes it so it's infect and it reduces the enemy's AoE damage dealt by 30%, so that's pretty good. It's also flood. It's really strong. It's literally the strongest card. We'll get to the showcase in a second, right? When they like actually showcase him against some teams. It's really strong. Okay, so first of all, his passive. Each human, like, shout out to Korean Jesus, by the way. Each human race ally hero who participates in battle increase the for each human 5% basic stats, okay, 15% basic stats, and then he gets Call of Chaos anytime a human race ally ult gauge increases due to any like type of thing, right? Like moving, ranking up, anything, right? So Call of Chaos, getting Call of Chaos is very easy. You'll see in the matches too. He just has them up the entire time, and when he has Call of Chaos at maximum at the start of turn, he gives himself Chaos Dominance for 2 turns. Okay, and then Call of Chaos, I think he gets a bunch of. He gets crit defense plus 10% and max health plus 5% for each of them. And Chaos Domination provokes enemies and max health 30%. And skill 1 is Divine Slash. I like how they spelled it. It's funny. Deals 10% flash damage to a single enemy. Flash double damage, double crit damage, and then double damage to enemies affected by debuff effects. Okay, so it's added single target. It's literally just added single target. Okay. I will say, you guys, I'll tell you guys, this looks insane on paper. His stats are insane too. He has the same CC as Meli pretty much, but it doesn't do that much damage, unfortunately. Like, well, you'll see. His AoE honestly that's the big one, right? Skill 2 deals 100% slash damage to all enemies, and applies a Seal of Darkness for 1 turn as well. Swarm is okay. So this is like Google Translate, I believe Korean Jesus is using here, or maybe he just forgot what terms we use, but whatever. It's flood, right? So the more HP you have, the more damage you do, and then the more percentage HP. The actual amount of HP doesn't matter. And then the debuff is infect plus damage structure for AoEs. Okay, which is not very nice. And then I don't know why he put this twice. Rank 1 and rank rank 3. Okay. His ultimate is first all friendly heroes get a chaos power effect for 3 turns, which is 20% all stats and 50% damage reduction. So that's gonna be really good on PvE. Then he overrides 50% of enemies' crit defense, and then does 750% damage, and he grants himself 4 Calls of Chaos. So you guys already know at 1/6 this is going to be 1 Call of Chaos, 2 turns, 450% damage, and then Power of Chaos is going to be like 5% all stats and 15% damage reduction. I'm actually spitting on this. I think I'm actually like correct, exactly, like perfectly correct. Maybe it's even less. I don't know. We'll see. And then it also has Sever. So it's Sever, and it ignores enemy crit defense, or half of it. So that's pretty strong. And if you have a Chaos Force effect on you, your damage. This is his old passive. If you're in battle and you have a Chaos Force effect on you, your damage will be increased by 40%, and your damage taken will be reduced by 30%. So this guy with all the max HP and the crit defense and everything he gets, he's really tanky. He's not the craziest in the game by any means. He's not Meli, but he is really strong. He's green. He does good damage. Okay. And he's really tanky, right? The human team will be very tanky. It already was, but yeah. So this is the first team they faced. Turn 1, they just had Escanor kill Esterosa and then debuffed Demon King, right? We don't have to watch this. We see he has 4 stacks already, because Escanor like filled up his own move gauge. He merged cards at the start of turn, so you kind of always have, like, you always have his passive up. Okay. So boom. Now he merged those 4 buffs into his Chaos Dominance, and now when he does his AoE, bop. And bop. Okay, so this AoE will do big damage. And it also has infect, and you have to keep in mind the damage numbers are skewed because obviously damage cap blocks his damage. He would be doing like a bit more. This would be like doing like 600k probably on a rank 1 AoE, by the way. So that's pretty impressive. But it is 2 blue units, okay, and a dark unit. So let's not give him too much credit. Then he kills this guy, which is pretty good too. And then he does this rank 2 single target, and honestly, 310k is not that crazy, I believe. I want to say it's not that crazy. It's good though. It'll kill. It's just not like, doesn't blow my mind. And then right here they do a rank 3, does 535k against this guy. I need to see though, because I wasn't sure. No, he has the buff. He has the buff and he is debuffed. So he does the double damage. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed with this damage. Like, if I get a rank 3 type advantage, single target ability, with all its condition met and my damage dealt passive up, I would like to see more damage. This is not that impressive. Okay. But the unit itself, like I'll tell you guys, like he's going to be a menace in PvP. He's going to be very annoying, and I believe he's going to be broken in PvE too. So let's see on the JP live stream, because they also showcased him. Now they use this team. They used like full attack rate stats. They should have used Jenna then, because it's just more. But so they go first, obviously, because it's a showcase team. And they're using Roxy team, right? So they're doing single target stuff. They want to crit, right? This showcase, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, obviously it's a JP showcase, we already know they suck ass, but like, how does Demon King not have Red Tarmiel? Okay, why does Demon King not have Red Tarmiel here? That's what I want to know. Okay, regardless, they kill him. Okay, now it's their turn. They do double AoE with Meli. They do SR also single. They could have done triple AoE, I think they had a Kusak AoE. They didn't. Okay, never mind. But pretty good hand, all things considered, right? Now they show his health, 476k. The thing is, on this team, it doesn't really matter what health he has, and I'm sad they gave him Red Tarmiel. On this team, because all you're doing is attack rate stats, right? You have Roxy that gives, well, he actually doesn't give anything, but that makes you do more damage than like single target crits, and you have Bond backline for more attack rate stats. Like, this team isn't defensive at all. You don't have the Transcendent Bond anything. You don't have Yuri. You don't have like Red Roxy backline. You have nothing. So I don't know why they gave Red Tarmiel. I wish they would have, for the showcase, given like Red Sariel instead, or Mail Link, but or whatever. And then they do AoE single target. He does have the buff. He has his damage dealt buff up. So look at the AoE. Look at how much damage it does now. 500k. It's pretty good. Then a single target, again, not impressive, but it crits. So he almost kills. And then another AoE. I know Red Tarmiel is good on Meli, but obviously not team me with the Demon King, just because then the threat becomes so much bigger, right? And then they throw, because they like, okay, let's give him ultimate. So but okay, now they cast ultimate. Now we know this does big damage, 750, ignores crit defense, gives all stats, everything, right? And it does 2.5 million, 3 million. It was 3, right? Yeah, 2.3 million. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All things considered, it's pretty good. I would like to see a bit more of Chaos Arthur. I can't lie. But it's not bad. It's not bad by any means. I just wish it was like slightly more, you know. I wish it was I don't know, I wish it was cooking a bit more. I wish it was cooking a bit more. Like, he doesn't do anything like super crazy unique. He's just tanky. He does what he needs to do, and that's really it. And outside of that, we have a free banner coming up. We have a free fast banner coming. We have 2 free banners coming up. One of 6% SSR rates. I want to show you guys the outfits as well real quick when they actually get to them, which I think they do after the cards actually. Yeah, they do. Okay, so outfit. Well, I'm just gonna go over the chest pieces, not the rest. So he has this outfit, right? He has this outfit, which I think this is probably his best one, or this one. This one's really nice too. And then he has whatever this is, and then he has this one, which is like kind of cool. I like the idea, but the colors don't add up well. It doesn't work with the white and black stuff. Like, if the pants were black, and then there wasn't 2 different colors on the like the belt stuff here, then like maybe. But yeah, he's missing an arm too, by the way. They are being accurate here. And headpiece wise, this one actually looks kind of cool. I think I'll probably like this one. I can see people rock this one. I'll probably just run default hair, or this one just because it's funny. But yeah, well, that's gonna be it, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Good show. Let me know what you think of Arthur.